Hello, testing my playback sound system. Just in case it echoes like a turnip. Hello everyone, hello. Okay, so firstly, I would like to say thanks for the follow. Shane Caramel Bonbons? Is that the name? Appreciated for the follow. You followed me when I wasn't live. Unless you're one of the IGN members. Need a hair wash. The camera looks bigger from the stream on this side than it does on that side. That's a little midget. So we are going to be doing American track, starting in Phoenix, believe it or not. Starting in Phoenix. Right, so far there are 2 of us in the Discord channel. Just getting myself organised. And yes, just literally American track. What else is there to say? Oh, I hope you like the title. The title is the Rubber Decker Deck Convoy. The Rubber Decker Deck Convoy. Oh, well, that's making it sense. Marvelous. Right. So the actual convoy will start around 7:30, but I'm just gonna get myself organised and rumble. So let me get myself sorted. Is that the highest my microphone can go? Yes, that's better. I just turn my microphone up because I don't want to shout. Right, let's get the game going. Okay. I can't whistle now because it came in.
You can't whistle now because I came in. What's that all about?
I don't know, you just made me laugh and I can't whistle or concentrate. God damn it.
Right then, guys. So, okay. Let's just sort his camera out and we will go live.
Well, man, don't whistle into the mic.
I've had the family around because we've come back from holiday and all of a sudden they want to see us. I don't know what that's all about. So they've been around for dinner. I've got Gemma coming around with her 2 little sprogs tomorrow. We'll have the other 2. So it's just one of them things. How is everybody?
Well, Kex is getting an earache because he's watching my stream and I'm whistling into the microphone.
Yeah, I've been watching the EA conference. You see, that's what I've been watching. Yeah, just all the new games that are coming out, like the Battlefield 5. You got FIFA 19. I'm just looking at what's happening. Let's move you guys around anyway.
Yeah.
Let's put Kets here. Let's put Dev here. Let's put you here. Right, we're all in a private room now, so I will allow you to speak. I will allow you to speak, and I will allow this gentleman to speak when he's ready. Hello, everybody. How are you?
I'm good. About yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine. I am. Yeah. Dev, hello, sir. How are you?
Not too bad, and apologies for last night. I got dragged off to a birthday party.
That's not an apology, that isn't. It's kind of like...
you should have invited me.
I sometimes, to be honest, Dev, I kind of hear what you're saying because I think about that in the sense that there are times when Janet wants to go and do things and I have to do what's right, don't you?
Yeah, keep the ladies sweet.
Yeah, and no matter what happens, so, there are times when I want to do things and she'll go, I want to do this, and I have to go, okay. But that's by the by. So let me set this thing to countdown and then we can go live. So that window on.
My Xbox controller is kind of sweating. There it is. Just give me a second to clean it.
Turn the mic down. I'm ready. Right.
Oh,
so there was updates. Have we done the updates, guys?
Yes.
Right, wonderful.
And
Yes.
Rex isn't joining
Why?
because he's working overtime. He's getting extra pay for working overtime at a shop, stacking shelves.
It's all right. Well, at the end of the day, if he's going to earn money out of it, go and do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy a game then, can't I?
I said to him, make sure that you donate some of it to me.
Yeah. Forgot to play the music. Talking to it, and I've just got to hit the music, so the music will run over a bit.
Oh, for Christ's sake, not again. I forgot the tea.
You keep don't copy. You're copying the wrong thing. I think when you copy and paste it, don't you? And you just never mind. It's all good fun. I like to watch when you do that.
There.
Yeah, I was watching the EA conference early this morning as well, seeing all the new stuff that's coming out and what they're going to do. So there's some decent stuff coming out, by the way, guys. It's all the year of the processor, because what's coming out is going to kill processors.
Yeah, it will. Even mine.
Well, I've said to my missus, I'm running a 3.8 and I'm looking to go for either a 4.2, 4.5 rate with things are going. And then you're going to have a DDR4 now, aren't you, to run most games?
Yeah.
So,
I think
expensive transition.
Dev and I are inside each other.
That doesn't sound right, so please explain.
I think we should find another location to meet at because at the service station it's packed.
Is it?
Yeah, there's 15 players near us.
Oh, I haven't logged in yet.
And all of us are in the garage.
I'll go in now. I should be in Phoenix. That's where I saved myself anyway. Yeah. Well, just need to check the noise gate on there.
So who is near us? Okay, we have.
Here we go, let's log in. Join server, continue. Yeah, because I thought, when I look at the map, I haven't touched Jackpot at all. That side of the map, we haven't touched it. It's all down towards Mexico, isn't it, where we've been?
Yes.
Yep, so we're at Phoenix. So what we can do, we can take a trek from Phoenix, head, so we can either finish near Jackpot. You've got Eureka, you got Yukai, you've got Reno, you've got Carson City, Oakdale. I haven't touched any of that lot. And because if I look at the rest of mine, it's all yellow. Then you've got Kayenta, Farmington, Reeton and all that lot, which is over towards Mexico. So San Diego I haven't even hit. Yuma, I haven't hit that either. So there's a lot that we haven't covered, although I seem to have been to Horn. I think it's when they added extra to the map. That's what I think's happened. I've missed those. Because I've still got gaps. You know when you look at the yellow and you can see a gap of grey, that's where they've updated the game and they've added a little extra.
We all have the DLC Mexico, so that's good.
Well,
I
if
mean-
we head this side, because if we head this side, we can see how long we stay on.
Ket's got the DLC Mexico today, believe it or not.
I saw the message. So like you said, you could get it from a third party for £5 something.
Yeah.
There you go. Going to be cheaper than Steam. You might as well do it, haven't you? So Steam isn't the cheapest, although people do think they are. Got a nice cold beer. No vodka, just beer.
No, we're
How
driving
was your
American
holiday,
style.
Dave?
No, the holiday was really, really nice, you know, Dev. It was, we were just talking to family about it and everything like that. We're trying to look for something in September now, because we've still got the bug, if you get what I mean. I've got another 2 weeks in September, and I'm trying to see if I can get something booked for then.
I'm just taking some pictures.
Right, let's have a look then, see what this is saying then. There's all these people.
I actually like the way where all the players are actually parked properly in line, and so it's I've got a perfect picture.
But they just don't do that though, do they, when they come on here? It's
I don't see them going around in circles like a turnip. And that would be directly to Rex.
well, where are you guys then?
We are in Phoenix at the repair station.
Well, mine says offline. Top corner.
That's maybe because they automatic kicked you or something like that. You just have
can't
to
do that.
reload.
I've only just logged in. I've only just this minute logged in.
That's weird.
Well, it's always weird, right?
Okay, got another notification.
Okie dokie, it is Saturday, end of the month. OBS is telling me it wants to run another program, which it can't do. And we are doing a convoy with the 50 plus squad. I do have, at the moment, let me turn the volume down a bit. Can I have an AV check of somebody, please? Is the game too loud? Empire's sending me some bits. Excuse me.
This is male voice Cortana. She's saying it's all working perfectly good.
Wonderful, that's good then. So, at the moment, I have an issue in the top corner. It's telling me that I'm offline. So let me get rid of the blackout screen. And for some reason, it says I'm offline. Let me just turn this headset off. And it's telling me... Oh, okay, my son's come home at the right time. It's telling me that I'm offline. Why am I offline? God only knows. That's weird. Thank you, Cats, matey. So it's telling me I'm offline. I don't know why yet. I've logged in. What is that about? Let me restart. Quit. because I'm in Phoenix. I'm at the service repair. So let's try that again. I'll show you the screen that it showed me. I'm not meant to hide really, am I? Relog. Here we go. Look, so you can see I've done the updates. All done. Doesn't say any updates. And then what I'll do is, as soon as I go in, see what it says to me. We're all loading, look, all nice and quickly loading. So I'm all logged. I click log in, and then you get that screen. Okay. So there's only 301 out of 2,000. So there's plenty of space. Join the server. Continue game, and that's what you do. So I can't do any more that I can do, can I?
Oh, I've been invited. Nice. Should I
Right, so
whip?
let's have a look. I just click drive, and it says connection established, possible Q1. Connection refused. You are not owner of some DLC you use. What the hell's that about?
Do you have any add-ons?
You can't.
Do you have add-ons when you have maybe try and disable some of the add-ons that you might have not disabled in the profile before you log in.
I've never had this problem before. How can I not be the user of something I've paid for? We did this a few weeks before. This isn't making any sense. None of it is. How can I not be? It's all paid for DLC. You can't use anything else on this game. It disables everything, don't it?
You did down some American tracking with your with the
Oh,
50
no.
logo skin.
No, you can't use it. You can't use any of it. What happens is, as soon as you go into this game and you go to profile, it disables every single DLC that you've got. You know, where you put your mods on, it disables all of them. When you go into this server, you cannot use DLC. So I don't understand what it's saying. And the last time we played this, I've done nothing. I've just logged straight in. So I don't know how it can turn around and say something's not correct. Chop, Sir Lewis. Thank you very much for the host. It doesn't make any sense at all, because I've done nothing.
What does the message say again?
It said something about you are not the owner of some of the DLC that you are using. How can I not be? I haven't put anything on the game. The last time I played this was the last time I played this game was the last time we did the Convoy in ATS, and it didn't give me any of that rubbish. And I haven't added anything to the game. Tell you what I'll do. Look, watch this. If I go into my profile, I'll show you what it does. This is what it does in the game.
Oh, I think I know what to do.
When you
Yeah,
go
yeah,
into-
yeah. I think I
Look.
know why. Hang on. Give me a
Say,
second.
let me just hang on now, because you're talking over me. Let me just put you guys in the chat as well. I won't be spoken over. Right, like that. There you go. Right, guys, you are live on the Official Gamer stream. As you appear in Discord, Kets is busy. I know that, so I'll say hello from Kets. Dev, would you like to say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Thank you. And Empire.
Hello, everyone.
Wonderful, thank you very much, guys. Right, so I have an issue at the moment where, well, if you change to ETS, I have Italy now. I haven't done rooms. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? It doesn't make sense to me because I've done nothing.
Yeah, so
That's what I don't
I
get.
got
I've
an
done-
answer. I got an answer. Just give me a second, and I will give you a link.
A link.
Yeah, it's in Trackers MP you have to verify your games in DLC.
In Truckers MP?
Yeah, I had to do it some weeks ago in my account.
I ain't got time for that.
No, it doesn't take long. Okay, sent you a link. Ow, my ears! Someone was honking. So you click the link and then you should see a tab called Linked Games DLC, and then you just check Verify DLC.
Oh dear.
It's had to do with something about the privacy.
Oh,
Anti-privacy
law.
thing, yeah. The
Well, they're
anti-privacy
the same
law.
as they were when I first logged into them, so they should have accepted that. So just go to the Truckers MP site.
And
Truckers
then,
MP.
yep, then go to your settings. And then in your settings
Oh,
you
okay.
should...
No, you're right. 1 second.
Yep.
1 second. Let's try that. Right, here we go. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. So the official blah blah blah. You've got that official page thing, haven't you? Roll that, submit. I acknowledge and submit. And then you says I have to go to account, settings,
Correct.
and do what?
And then you go into linked game/DLC,
Yep.
and then it will check, and then you go checked own DLC, click the button, goes through, and yeah, checks it all.
Well, it's not. Oh, linked DLC. It says here, I have purchased my DLC. Please check da 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 da. Last update 21st. Check DLC.
And then it should...
What I do, just leave it once I've done that.
Yeah, it should say your current own blah blah. It should say how many DLCs that you got listed
Well,
there.
it says 0.
0. Well, then that is incorrect. It shouldn't be 0.
I'll click it again.
Because
Oh, it actually now changed to 42.
excellent. There we go.
Is that it then?
Yep, you verified the DLCs, and now you can get in game and do a convoy.
That is. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. Blah 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 blah. Fix the error below and try again. Your DLC has already been updated in the last 5 minutes. Right, okay. Right, okay, so I'm just going to come out of that. Click this button here.
Empire, is that something that's done on random?
I got your message, by the way.
That.
Had a lot, but would work out should do the same as. All right, thank you for that, Dan.
Yes, Dev?
Sorry, is that a random thing with the Trackers MP and confirming DLC? Because I don't remember doing anything like that.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
I had to do it, and that was a couple of weeks ago when I did that.
I don't, because I know we've only done this once, haven't we? That I'm aware of. We haven't done it a lot. I didn't do it and only installed it today. Exactly, that's what I mean. It must be for people it thinks are dodgy. It must be, because it doesn't make any sense to me.
I can't work it out either.
Well, let's hope it's worked anyway. We'll see what happens, guys.
It's see that I last updated the 22nd of May.
It says an error occurred loading Steam inventory content. Ah, I love it. I love it.
Click continue then. I don't know.
I'll just click continue. We will see. Steam offline, it says. Steam's offline according to this.
Oh, don't say that they changed that too. Where you have
No,
to have
hold
your
on.
account online.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm in ghost mode at the moment.
Going up, yes.
Yep. What's your name? My name is the 50 Plus Gamer. I'm in. Steam's offline, so I think I always put my Steam offline anyway.
I see you.
Yeah, I can see you guys now. But my Steam's always offline. I don't like people, remember? Yeah, me and Dev are practically mating.
Ah,
Right, okay.
Jesus
I
Christ.
want to just sort my noise gate out as well. Just check some out. There, that should be okay. That should be fine. Right, okay then, guys. So, from what we were discussing earlier on, we need to look at, if I bring the map up, we need to look at heading, if you can look on the stream, towards Jackpot, because we've got a large area that we haven't done. So if we can sort that out, that would be quite good. What do you reckon, guys?
I don't mind. I literally did all of it, just about.
Say again, sorry.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
What have you done, Dev? Have you done all that lot?
Just check it.
I can't sign in now.
I've done none of it.
You've done none of it. So you're okay going that way then, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me because I've got a lot of greyed out stuff anyway, so...
Yeah, and I'm just looking if, I just wanted to make it so that at least we know where we've been. So tell you what we'll do. If we look, can we bring up, what do you reckon, external contracts or freight market so we can all take different routes or something? What do you reckon?
External. So we all got the same stuff.
So external contract, yeah?
Yep.
And if we look for anything that's heading through to Nevada up to Jackpot is the last point on that square. You've then got winner. Okay, I'm getting there. And then you've got what's the other one? Ickle. So you can now go Iku or winner. There you go. I got there. Whichever.
Yeah.
So let's just have a look what we've got. The first one, oh, I'll tell you what, you can read them through rather than that. The Grand Canyon would be lovely, wouldn't it? But it's not the right way.
Do we have sort by go? What kind of sort by do we have set?
Well,
on?
I went sort by cargo weight. So if you go by destination, arrow up destination.
Hello there, buddy.
I think we may have to go arrow down because they're all aiming that way, aren't they?
I've got something to Jackpot.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. Arrow down.
Yep.
And what
It's on the
page?
4th page to me. It's in the middle, charged, empty pallets. Phoenix to Jackpot.
Right, well, I'm going to just look for a job to Jackpot then, if that's the case, because it'll be the same route.
Is it a gold mine town?
Hey, that's going to be a long journey, that is,
19 hours 26.
Whoa.
Oh, that's nothing.
Dedication.
Guess what? I don't have a job to... I have a job to Winnemama Cocoa.
What about freight market?
Ah, that's an idea. Right.
I'm full of them sometimes.
Yeah,
No,
I got it. I got it.
Unable to find jobs.
That's what I've got on freight market, unable to find jobs.
Try sleeping.
What is that key that you press? Is it F5 or something to refresh? There's a key you can press to refresh, isn't there?
Go to sleep.
I was going to say, you're already in a bay. Just come off the map and sleep.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that's normally what They say just. Okay, you don't want to come off the map. Sod you then.
You can actually go back into external contracts and click refresh button.
When you go back it, I did just say that. Right.
Not in external, not in freight.
Hit the refresh button in external, see if I get it. Okay. Fourth page. I'm just looking at the moment for any job in externals to jackpot, to be fair. No, so we'll go from there. Excuse me. Nope, 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 no. Not to jackpot.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be too far. So if I go freight market now, still not giving me any jobs. Why do you not have a refresh on here then, if that's it so simple on? Let's just try destination arrow up. Got no jobs anyway. No matter what I click, I've got no jobs. That's
cancel
great,
this job then, and we'll find one going that way. And there's
I'll take the. There was one going to Winnemucca.
Yes, I got that. I got that.
Because it's a hard one to pronounce. That is, and you know.
Yes, I got that
I was
destination
very well
too.
educated at school. I was, you know. Let's have a look. And just see what I've got that's going. There was one going up to that. I don't know if it was in the freight market though. It looks like it might have been in the freight market. Yeah, it was in the freight market. So oh, it can't have been because I don't know it in the freight market, have I? Nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever. If I click anything, I don't get no jobs coming up whatsoever. Oh, this is great. This is.
Yeah,
Right, tell you what I'll do.
Problem.
I know. It's here we are. I've got it. It's giving me different jobs now. Look, that's the one to. I'm just going to go through these quickly. It's giving me different jobs on the externals. I just want to see if there's that one going to jackpot. That's all. No, I'd probably head off to the Grand Canyon, to be fair. Right, so if I take this one to Winnemucca, because it's right near it, to be honest, it's only one city across. And then I might be able to get one from there to jackpot. So I'll do that one, yeah? Because it'll probably be the same route. So are we okay with that, guys?
I've got the same as you, 50.
Say again.
I've got the same as you, 50.
Wonderful. Okay, click begin, guys.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to take one to Elko, which is going up towards jackpot.
Right, okay. It's just so we don't get kicked and we can get this done.
Blame Kets.
Yes. Blame kids.
Setting one of my waypoints to go to that place first, then to jackpot.
Okay.
I say that place because I don't want to attempt to say it.
Have a go.
Oh, what's it called?
It's all good fun. Winnemucca.
Yeah, I do Americans say it then.
Winnemucca.
Winner what?
Mooka.
No, it's not.
Winnemucca.
That was too simple.
Winnemucca.
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 Mooka.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's a silent W, silent M, silent E, silent CC. It's just winning.
That's it, yeah. Justification.
Where am I actually going?
This
Trying to
maniac
get
in
out of
front
this
of me.
place. I'm trying to get out, but they won't let me out.
I just seen you.
Yeah, because I keep thinking they're heading towards me, and you have to remember it's a non-collision zone, isn't it? It's only around the corner here. It's a double trailer as well. It's nice.
Oh, I've got no beacons.
Don't think I got the double trailer one personally. Let's have a look. Oh, I did. Double trailer. How's that?
Sk. Sk.
Right, so we're going to meet up somewhere then, guys.
I'm outside your bay.
Yeah, I've got to go to the rail depot to pick my trailer up.
I need to disable the radio.
Say again.
I'm going to disable the in-game radio.
I might as well do it now, Anna. Oh, mine's already off, I think. Well, it is now, yeah. Right. Okay, let's go. Okay. Are we all okay? I can see Empire's behind me. Anybody else?
I'm behind Empire.
And Dev?
So
Yeah,
do
I'm
we
just
need to
coming
pull
back
up
from the rail
somewhere?
depot.
Pull up at the petrol station 50 because you'll have to come out that way.
Right, okay.
These trailers are long.
I'm just going to pull up here. I'm going to see if I need fuel first. Let's have a look. Do I need fuel?
What the hell are they talking about me now for? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going there. Sorry cats, my trailer's so long I can't do anything about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
5,181 litres.
Sorry man.
50, just got in front of you a minute.
Look at the size of
I
these
think I will
trailers.
just look and see if I can top it up. Before we pull off.
Look at the size of these goddamn trailers, these double trailers.
Which one did you get? The 4-print one as well?
Yeah, the print, 42 print. Oh, my trailer's doing the bouncy bunny hopping. That's out of order.
Where are you? At the garage at the moment, yeah?
Yeah, we're just at the garage. We're going to just wait here for you. Wow, this thing goes some bloody diesel.
Put some cooking oil in it.
I'm just getting the... You know how you watch that advert? Get all you can for your money? Getting what I can out of it for my money, that's all I want. Right, Dev's here. Did you need to come in, Dev?
Oh, it's got one of those trailers.
Oh, you're going to have a job parking that thing, mate. I feel sorry for you already. I'll tell you now, when you reverse them things, it goes jackknife.
What is
It's gonna
it?
be fun.
They are so difficult to reverse into position. It's a armored, I think it's a farming vehicle, isn't it?
I cannot see. Where's my beams?
It's on a dual swing axle.
Yeah, they're horrible.
It looks like an army
They're
vehicle.
horrible to reverse. You'll have to go around. Do you want me to move? I can get through that gap.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I can get through that gap because they are absolutely horrible to move. They are.
Look at this. Entertainment in front of my windscreen.
Well, I'm going to pull up here because I'm heading this way anyway. I don't know which way you guys are going.
I'll be going the same way now. I've marked from here to your destination, then to the Jack one.
Right. So, does anybody want to lead, or do you want me to go?
If you want.
Dev,
Okay.
Dev, I'm trying to work out what that vehicle is. It's a pruh. Kit's made a wide turn.
Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Not used to driving in America. That's my excuse anyway. With this vehicle, I can't even tell.
Do we overtake you?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, may have to slow down a bit and we'll have to cut you up. You got to turn off to the right here as well.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Rabadak 1, Rabadak 2, 3 and 4. Let's get this down, Rabadaks. You have to say Rabadak.
Rubber duck.
Come on, better
You have to
it's
say-
American
why that-
style.
You ain't running red lights, are you there, Kets?
Green on mine.
That's what she
Okay.
said.
This one's red. Now it's green.
I'm gonna run. It was red on mine.
That's what they said.
Lights aren't very good on this truck.
Seems to be very sluggish. I've got nothing to. Well, the weight it'll be as well.
You failed. We all went through red lights.
I had to follow my leader.
I've got a heavy load on the back of my truck. I couldn't stop.
You can feel it, can't you, when you try and accelerate?
Jesus.
Yeah, mine's really, really sluggish. It's
Yeah, it
accelerated.
just doesn't give you anything. I changed my gearbox to an 18-speed gearbox this afternoon. And I'm just getting used to the change.
Right, I've got another truck overtaking us. They're going to be overtaking you guys shortly.
Yeah.
Copy that. Rabadak 4.
Are we on the... So how are you? How are you feeling now anyway, Kets?
A lot better.
Oh, brilliant. I'm just pulling up alongside you. I'll try and keep my distance because I know that if you cough or sneeze, you'll be in my lane.
Sorry, I all of a sudden developed hay fever.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll do this right. I'll just stay behind you anyway. The engine's
Yeah,
quite
fine.
powerful on this when you put it in 18. Oh, I've got a wasp in the room
Cones.
now. Dear.
Oh shoot!
It's in the camera. I've got a wasp in the room. Bear with me. I've got this thing that will swat it and kill it in one go. My wasp dobber.
It's the
Because
Waspinator.
the back door's up and we've got this. Janet just leaves the back door wide open, and when I put these lights on, they just come streaming in.
Overtaking.
Why?
Not me, someone else. Oh, no, no.
Oh, this guy.
No, he's got a turn like we do.
Red light.
Oh dear.
Feels weird driving ATS because the steering wheel that's on the left hand side. You feel off centre.
Yeah. It's a
Okay,
lot less hassle as well, I think.
this guy's overtaken me now.
I had to drive all the way to what you call it, Phoenix, by the way.
That can't be cranky.
I don't seem to own a garage or anything, so
I can't believe I'm alone there, come on.
well, it was reasonable, wasn't
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
it? Yeah. It's going to take us too long. 13 hours. Oh, I got caught at the lights.
Gonna say that one was definitely green.
Yeah, I saw it change as well. I got caught at the lights.
I'll pull off slow.
It's okay. Got Empire behind me anyway.
We're not like cats, we don't go through red lights.
He didn't. Just as he went through, it went straight to amber, and then I thought, I'm not going to get through.
That's fine, because it gives Dev a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you, Empire.
Copy rubber duck 4. Come on, gear up.
It'll be alright. Cat's not be too far down.
I've slowed right down till you get closer.
Yeah.
Because you all disappeared off my list.
God, Mr. Speedy.
Well, I've got you both, Dev, Kurt. I've got you all. There you are.
God, so many gears. Woo. We are limited to 90 kilometers anyway,
Oh, where?
with external contracts.
Yeah, true. Even on this one, well, on all of them you're limited, aren't you, I think? Okay, so, the road go on. How far is Dev, by the way?
I can just about see Empire's tail lights.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go in front then, Dev, if you're the slowest?
If I can get up here, yeah.
Well, I tell you what, if we just slow down,
Slowing down to 30.
yes, go slow down to about 30 then, and when we should be fine then, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Because I can just set cruise control at that. There you go.
What number am I?
Right, I'm back behind Empire. Do you want me to overtake and get in front?
Yeah.
You just carry on.
Come on, Dev, you're having difficult overtaking that 30.
He's carrying a heavier load than all his lot.
Oh, and it's wide.
Where's your load going to, Dev?
Elco.
Come on, gear up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not a problem,
that-
sir.
Is it all in the same direction?
Yeah. I think my drop-off point is Elco's up just before 50's drop-off.
So what we'll do, we'll follow him to his. If we have time, anyway. Yeah, we're limited to... See how we go. So yeah, I can't get any more out of this thing.
What's the top speed you guys doing?
Well, mine's saying 60, just coming up to 65.
Okay, because I'm
Then-
catching you up.
Now I'm dead on 65, and now it's going up to 70. But I don't want to get too close to Kets.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't recommend it either. You really have to have your high beams, otherwise you can't see a flipping thing.
Well, you kind of might get shot for having your high beam on. And if you think about it in the real world, you wouldn't drive with your high beam on. If you was driving like this anyway.
Very true.
Right, we've got a load of... Oh, I thought I could see them coming towards us, but it's the distance. The map's not very detailed for me.
Desert areas aren't.
No, it's just the same thing over and over again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although you can get a mod, you know. You can download a high definition graphics mod that you can put on this game. But that's just going to kill some people's frame rates though, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Woo! Hit a bit of that central bit there. I hit burst one of them plastic things.
50 wanted to wash his truck.
You know what I mean? That's how I did it, because I thought I was coming down there quite well. Then all of a sudden, clunk.
Trying to recreate that famous scene from Speed.
Yeah, oh, it's brilliant, that, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a gap in the freeway ahead.
I tell you what I watched last night, guys, and I'd advise not to watch it. Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's not very good, is it?
I think, to talk about it, it was, for me, it's a classic film, the original, classic. And, you know, they did a good job, but it was just too over the top.
They ruined it.
Yeah,
All
it
these
was-
remakes are ruining films.
It was just far too over the top. And I kept thinking, why are they doing this? But I watched it. Well, I didn't watch the ending. I watched the ending today. I started watching it last night when I went to bed. And then I thought, I'm too tired for all this rubbish. But you have to watch the ending of any film.
Yep.
But I just thought, to be honest, you know, they're quite good actresses, to be honest. Most of them are. And I was kind of, oh, bloody hell. Just a little bit too much over the top.
Yep.
Graphics were quite good, monsters and stuff, but
Right, turning off at the junction we got coming up.
right, are we following him?
You have to make your mind up quick.
It's up to you, I don't mind.
Yeah.
We'll follow him, because we're not into this for the money, are we?
No.
Oh, I nearly run to the back of you, young man.
Might be a quicker way.
That's what she said.
Right, so we'll follow. Right, that's it now, Dev. You're in control because we have no eyes here now.
Yes, and I'll let you know which junctions I'm taking if I'm turning.
Yeah, please.
Oh, it's a red light.
Well, I tried to get through it.
Follow the leader.
We'll have to slow down a bit though, because Empire got caught at the lights.
No, I'm good. Just keep going.
Okay. Did you run them?
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought
Right, I've
so.
got a right turn coming
Oh,
up.
can I stop and get an ice cream?
Yes, yes.
I was just about to say that.
Honestly, you know what? When I was abroad, we had 2 lots of ice creams. I just love when it's really sunny and you do that.
Isn't
We
it a
sat
drive-through?
down,
I want
And
my
I
ice
just
cream.
I just seen it and I thought to myself, I'd love an ice cream right now.
You guys taking a wider turn. I didn't have to do that.
Because we're pros.
Fuel anyone?
I shouldn't think so. I think we all filled up, didn't we, at the first station?
Satnav's rerouted me now anyway.
Oh, it's done mine as well, to be honest. I didn't know they were that sophisticated in this game. Recalculating your route. What are you doing with your lights, young man?
Trying to trick you which way I was going to go.
I know. I looked at the back ones and I kept thinking, what? Both of them are going.
My fingers are busy. Oh, Dev.
Right, I've got a red light here. I can see a red light.
Yeah, I've stopped. I'm at a red light.
Oh, I thought, you know
It's
what?
okay.
You know what? Blame it on Ketz is like when it comes to red lights,
Okay, Dev missed the first red light, but he managed to stop at the second.
and stopped in the middle of the crossroads. May I ask? I got up this morning with bad. Yeah, in other words, don't do too much of something. If you get bad aching, when you get that, it's sometimes the muscle rebuilding itself, you know, which is sometimes a good thing. Because when you go training, I mean, I used to do arms a lot. Like every bloke when they go to the gym, you kind of spend a lot of time on your arms and your chest. And my chest used to be aching for days. I remember one time I went abroad on holiday and my whole arm was, you'd have thought I was having an heart attack. And I even had to take painkillers and everything while I was over there. And no disrespect, as soon as it worn off, it's straight back in the gym. So it's kind of one of them things where just do what you think is right by you. If you think the pain is too excruciating, then when you go back, don't work on it, just do light weights to try and ease it. And just see how you go down.
You got stuck at that like you did, Dev.
Yeah, I've pulled over, waiting for you.
No, you don't have to pull over. What I'd suggest you do is just slow down, I think.
It's okay, you can go now. Nah, he stopped for a sneaky burger, didn't he?
Oh, he's by a burger. What is it?
Yeah, that's me.
Right, back behind you.
Okay.
Do I need gas? Nope.
Anyone got any decent series or things that I can watch? Ket's pack it in.
What?
I like that. Does that light your cab up?
Nope.
Don't it?
Nope.
Oh, I need to get closer.
That's funny because I'm thinking about doing a brake check because I think there's something wrong with them.
I think there's something definitely wrong with mine. So I'll go straight through into your cab and then you'll see my lights.
Bang! Hi, 50.
You can see them now, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's only a really faint glow though.
Yeah, because I'm not close enough. I can see something happening here. Because it used to, in the game, it used to light the whole of your cab up.
Yeah.
I think they've changed some of the physics in the game, which are quite good anyway.
Yeah, 50, you're talking about a series you wanted to watch.
Yeah.
Have you watched a series called Human?
No, right. What is it on Amazon or somewhere?
Yeah, I'm sure it must be because my
That's
missus
the one
watches
about
it.
the robots, isn't it?
That's it, yeah, synthetic robots or whatever they're called.
I watched the very first 2 episodes, and then I just didn't go back into it. But yeah, it does look quite good because I think it's had 2 series now, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll look for that. Thank you. I'll look for that one, Humans, or Human. Yeah, I'll look for that.
Oh shoot!
I like stuff like that. I'd love to have my own robotic lady. Oh, I think I've got one now, to be honest.
Just don't upset them because apparently they got a pretty hard whack to them.
That's the second time it's happened to me. Jesus.
Upset them, they'll probably punch you and they've got a steel skeleton.
Yeah?
That's the second time it's happened.
There's a
to me.
game. What's it called? You'll know it, won't you, Kurtz? It's on the. I think it's on PS4 or Xbox.
God.
What's it
Trying to
called?
catch up,
Not State of Decay. A lot of guys were streaming it just before I went on holiday. It's on PS4. That's it. It's on PS4. It's exactly the same as like Humans, where the robots are trying to free themselves.
Overtake me.
And it's a computer game. It looks absolutely brilliant. Really, graphics are amazing.
I'm sure.
Overtake
No,
me.
it's
baby.
good. It's the type of thing you'd
Overtake
like.
me.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, it's PS4 definitely. It was only released last week. No, it was released a week before I went away. There was quite a few. There was only, I don't want to say who they are, but there were two big
Can't
streamers
overtake me.
that played it from start to finish, and they were both playing it on PS4 as well. I don't know if it'll come to PC, but it would be lovely if it did.
Oh.
Well, they keep them kind of games to get people to buy the consoles, don't they?
Exactly. Like God of War and The Last of Us.
Yeah, exact. God of War, that looked brilliant. That did as well.
Right, not sure if you're routing the same way. If I've got to take a right turn off this
We've
road.
got a guy coming across you now, so just be careful, guys. We're following you anyway. Oh, nearly went into the back of Ket's there, testing my brakes. How are we doing, Empire?
No comment.
Okay, what does that mean when you say no comment in the
It
sense
means
that...
I've got nothing to say and I'm all good. I just took a right turn off for crying out loud.
But it's all good, yeah?
Now instant stop and have to shift up again.
Oh, dear. I'm just trying to get used to this gear change on this thing.
Yeah, I was driving along the road, and you know in this game where you can drive along and all suddenly there's a roadworks in the middle of the road or these
Yeah.
things happening? Well, I was driving along and there was a guy overtaking me. As he was overtaking me, the lane I was in was closed off in front of me, so I had to instant stop. Otherwise I would
Yeah.
crash into the barricades
Oh,
on the
these
road.
roads are a bit bendy, aren't they, guys?
Yep, I was just thinking that.
Oh yeah.
Speed, I've gone down. It's one down, flipped over.
Why did we follow Dev?
Well, I'm actually surprised with the trailer that I've got. I've not actually clipped any of the side
Now
barriers.
you're going to have real fun. Try to park that thing. Because as soon as you start to reverse it, it kind of splits in two.
We'd be watching him.
He's probably going to go for, where do you want it? And he'll go, can't be bothered, I'm too busy. And then it just takes the trailer off and you're gone. Oh, what have we got there? Is that a plane or something?
Watch out, 50's landing.
Oh, great. Perfect then.
It's an alien spaceship.
I've downloaded, right? I've downloaded this Boeing 747, yeah? And it's got the British Airways skin, and I haven't landed it yet. I tried to do it today, it fell out of the sky again. Can't get the speed right on the approach, and it's always on the approach. If I go down to about 150 and put full flaps on it, it literally folds back on itself. So I've just got to get that right. The approach is okay, and it just folds back on itself and goes bam. I can't work out why though, because I think it might have to come in a lot faster than I expect it to.
I want to do some gambling.
Ah,
Las
City
Vegas,
lights.
hot girls. Yeah, let's go to the casino first then, boys.
There's back of trailers
Red light.
glitching. It's like wiggling.
I'll give you a wiggle in a minute.
that's what she said.
Okay, so none of us is going to fit round that corner.
Oh, 50, come on.
Red light.
Oh, gosh, I'm surprised. Ket's actually stopped at a red light.
a little bit over the line.
Well, you only just noticed it, I think.
No, it's how fast it changed.
Oh,
Literally,
okay.
it went green. Dev went through it, and then it went red.
One track for one red.
Oh dear.
It's like some of the UK traffic lights where it lets 2 cars through and then blocks it off when there's loads of traffic. Oh, come on.
We're in the city now, so you're going to expect this, aren't you?
Just look at the scenery, Kets.
Oh, I see
Yes,
you.
that don't look nothing like you in that vehicle.
It is
drag
yours.
race.
He's really straight postured. The Oh, and he minced him.
I didn't know. I didn't put any acceleration on.
Oh, that's yeah.
No,
I
I
didn't see the
didn't know
green
it.
light.
I only wanted to. All I wanted to do was pull alongside to see if he was actually in that vehicle. What gearbox have you got? 6-speed.
I don't know what's in this one.
Oh, okay. Well, we caught up with Dev anyway.
Well, we did. Then he went for a red light.
Oh, right. It's like that, is it? Now he's trying to get away from us.
What red light? What are you talking about?
Oh, Empire is such fun, isn't it? I thought you were quite a way back, you know, Empire.
I soon catch you up.
Yeah, I know.
Dev, do we have a right turn up here or a left? Okay,
I'd stay behind him, then you'll find out.
I am. It's just that we all have to turn right, but I think Dev needs to go to the left, and we are.
Oh, that's nice, Dan. Did you ever get the you remember you was sending me pictures of the earpiece? Did you ever get hold of one of those, Dan? Baseball Homer. Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
What's wrong with these stupid red lights?
Wow, how are you, sir? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, the hearing aid thing. Oh, okay, you ain't got that kind of. Woo! Are they that expensive? This is like a dual carriageway in itself, this thing. I'm fine. Fine, not too bad at all. I've only been back. This is my second day back in England after having a amazing holiday. But yeah. Oh, you get them free. Oh, well, that's all. If you get them free, I tell you what I'd do. I'd order one of the most expensive ones. If you're going to get it free, or go for the best quality. It's the first thing I'd do. Kurtz, I have to say, your driving is very good.
Thank you.
Are you using a steering wheel or a keyboard?
Steering wheel.
Wonderful. You handle that steering wheel quite well for a man of your age.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying nothing,
I
sir.
should drive like the generation do.
Hey, you're... How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
29.
What?
Yeah.
How... Just say from me, you're about... I'd say you're about a good 20, 30 years younger than me. So I would then go... The generation that you're in are normally boy racer types.
True.
If they get in every vehicle that you've had, if you're like me, do you know the top speed of every vehicle you've ever had? Or have
Yes.
you done the top speed in every vehicle you've ever had?
No.
I have. I'm like that. Every car I have ever had, I have always done it, floored it to find out what the top speed I can get out of it, even till the engine nearly blows. I had a BMW, I had a 2.8 BMW Schnitzer,
Oh,
lowered,
shit.
full body kit and everything, and I touched 155 on that thing coming down to what you call it. We got a bypass where I live, and it's the only place I could have done it, and I even run out of road.
Wow.
And I remember doing that. I was going to test it one time when Gemma was younger, and we got to about 120 odd, and I thought, no, I can't. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm normally one of these guys where I'll always test my vehicles, always. I don't know where you're going, Dev, but my sat-nav keeps saying, get me out of here, I'm a celebrity. Because it keeps redirecting every time we go past the junction.
Sat-nav says no.
I know, I don't want to go that way. Turn around.
Turn around. Turn around.
Can I ask a question? How did I end up at the back?
Empire
Empire.
overtook us.
I'm trying to work that one out.
Might be the best spot for you.
Ooh. Gloves are off.
You can
Ooh,
see who's coming
potential,
behind
isn't
you.
Do you know what I mean? The gloves are off.
Said the
That's
cat
a
and the
bit
dog.
Oh my god, gosh, that's a lot of money. Oh, you've worked out the price of them now. Oh no, what are you looking at? Oh, I'm trying to read chat and drive, and it's do not break whatever you do, Kets.
Oh, don't tell me not to do
I
so.
know.
Brake check.
Please do not break. Right, you're okay now. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Oh, you see, look. I've got to just glance, not look. Glance. That's one thing about when you're playing at Euro Truck, you know. Unless you move chat right to the left of the screen, I have chat above. You're forever doing this and doing that, and
I think they have a transparent pop-out thing that you could put over your game.
that it wouldn't work so much because chat stays. It's where it is. It's perfect. It's just that what I'm doing is I have because I use one screen for chat. I have it quite large, and if I glance at it, I can do it. But when people put long sentences in, like a quick glance, you know what people are saying. Do you know what I mean? But when they put a long sentence in, and at the end it's got 7. Well, that's a 7 point. It says 7,400. Then I just read the whole thing through, and it's about something I'm talking to Dan about. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when you look at it. When it's a long chat, you look at it long, and before you know it, you're over the other side of the road. Where normally I just glance up like I'm doing now, and I can read it through. But I get the hang of it. It's all good fun.
Yeah, but that's ETS or ATS and Twitch teaching you about the dangers of texting and driving or something like that.
Well, it'll be all right. It's all good, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, it'll make me multitask when I'm driving. I'll have this way of hiding, texting, and doing everything. And if I see the police, it won't bother me. No, but I know what you mean. There's a lot of things that people you don't seem to realise though, because I've actually had a micro sleep when I've been tired driving somewhere and not realised. And that micro sleep is the one thing when you'll go to yourself, I can't remember passing that junction at all. You ever done that? Many a time I've done that when I've been driving somewhere and I'm really tired and I've just thought, I mean, I can remember I was driving back from a meeting at work, and because the meeting was so goddamn boring, I was falling asleep in the meeting, and I was only literally 20 minutes from home, and I still pulled up on the M1, phoned Janet and said I've pulled up because I'm really tired, so I'm going to be a bit late, and I kind of just had a coffee and something to eat and then came home. I'd rather have done that than gone another 20 or 30 miles and not got home, if you get what I mean.
Yep.
I can always remember doing that. I was so tired. And then again, I thought I didn't want to really face Janet's cooking.
Zinger.
I can't listen. If I ever said that and she heard me, I'm telling you now, you'd be no more 50 plus gamer and my bags would be packed for me.
That would be the same with my wife.
True though, isn't it? But I
It's
give
all
him
about
credit.
anything, but not a cooking.
Yeah, I know, but I give her credit. Mr. C, hello, hello, hello. I'll give her credit. You know what? Do you know, and I don't want to sound like I'm being all creepy and all this lot and everything, but she really, really looked after me on the holiday and really made it what she could. Do you get what I mean? And I think that's what I like. And then we come back and she's just in the kitchen doing what she normally does. You know?
Yep.
It's brilliant. Right, I can see lights flashing. He's returning. Or I'm catching up. Mr. C is in the house. How are you? I feel like a rich guy with a rich owner. Look, well, if you, like you said, you know, if you get them free, you will get them free, which is fine, and I understand that. But they will give you a budget. You'll have a limit of what you can go for. That's how they always do it.
Or you'd have to put your own money in towards it.
Yeah, if you put the first £500 towards it, you can have a £2,000 one or something daft like that.
Yeah.
Right, now my sat nav is telling me to turn to the left.
So
So Dev, and what time are we getting to this place?
that
I
was
don't
so perfectly
flippin'
timed.
nope.
How many hours does it say on yours?
On mine it says 6 hours.
Jesus Christ. On mine, let's have a look.
11 hours 47 for me.
Mine says 8 hours 15.
I've got a feeling
What?
that Dev has ticked the scenic route rather than the direct route.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, all good. Still in Stockholm, having a great time, and that's what it's all about. Mr. C, drink plenty of beer. Let me just turn this thing off so I can get a drink. Drink plenty of beer. Cheers.
And vodka.
No, listen,
I
not in a
wish.
pint glass.
Would ya?
Vodka, never in a pint glass. Unless
Okay.
you do one of them challenges.
And
You remember
Keds
when
and
they were
I
out,
will
Kez?
have cider.
There was a Facebook challenge, weren't there? I think 2 people died from it because I don't know if it was a Russian guy, and I'm only doing that because there was some guy that posted a video of him drinking a whole bottle of vodka in one go, and it went viral. So somebody in England thought, I'll try it, and Clapston died.
Wow.
And they were taking the videos down, and they were saying to people, please don't do this. And this is how sick people are as well. There was a guy that for some reason reckoned he could eat a whole McDonald's burger in one go, and then got it stuck in his throat and suffocated.
Some people are so stupid.
Well, I think it's certain things that some of the things that people do, they are because they don't look at the consequence. And if you've done it once and you've got away with it, do you know what? Good luck. Don't do it again. But they don't, because it used to be his party trick.
Yeah. He's
Well,
had
let's
time
ref-
to adapt.
Well, yeah, at the age that I'm at, my only party trick is getting to the toilet on time without wetting myself. But do you know, if you think about it, some people they're just oblivious to what life's about. But it's fun, you know. I bet his mates were laughing at the time until they realised he can't breathe. Never do same trick twice. Yeah, that's what my missus says. Oh dear. I know what you mean. You've done that before. Hold on a minute. Oh dear. But I know what you mean though. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, if you do something like that and you get away with it once, you quit while you're ahead.
Tell that to a gambler. Do you know what I mean? You win a couple of thousand. Well, I'll just put 1,000 back, see if I can double my money. Then he's lost 1,000. Well, if I do 500, I didn't come in with anything, so I've got 500. Then he's gone to 500. Well, if I do 250, I've got 250 because I didn't come in with anything. And then when he's lost it all, he's thinking, I should have just walked away.
Yep.
Like, it's so difficult because of how people are.
You get them those like these people on Bet365. They say, "Oh, I've just won 600 quid." Well, since you started Bet365, how much you spent on it? Nearly
Yeah,
1,000.
yeah. That's another way of looking at it. That's a good way. I try my best. I tell you what I do a lot. I do the lottery because I'm one of these guys where I kind of want to try and make things as easy as I can, in the sense that the only thing I've got debt-wise is my mortgage, and I'd love to get that paid off and go, you know, that's it. But me personally, you work it out in hindsight. I was reading in the paper. Do you know that? I think it's, I'm get his name. Is it Kane or one of them just signed a 90? No, that's it. It'll come to me in a minute. 1 second. The England player that turned up late, black guy.
No
He
idea
turned
what
up
that
late
for.
for training. Are you into football?
Nope.
Right. Okay. Well, anyway, he's on 750. No. Gareth Bale. He's on £750,000 a week.
Damn.
And I says to Janet, we're not going to earn that in our lifetime. So if I had that he gets for 1 week, I could retire on that.
I just can't stand the whole concept of football.
It's not the money side of it. I understand, because it's such a rich sport. So it's about it's like when you basketball, baseball, and all that lot, rich sports. So they pay high money because the rewards are very high. The idea is, if you look at a footballer's lifespan, it's 34. Yeah. Average is around about 34. Goalkeepers about 40, 42. So what you turn around and say to yourself is, the retirement age back in the day was 60. Now it's gone to about 68. So you turn around and say, if somebody like me and you is working and we retire, we're probably only going to retire on about 30, 40 or 50,000 pounds. Yeah. To see it through our retirement. When you've got somebody who's been paid £750,000 a week, and he's about 27 years old, he could retire now, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, of course, good.
So you then look at it that I think it's, I'm trying to think of his name. I can't remember the names. One of these footballers has just signed a contract for £90 million. Okay?
Yep.
So you look at it, he's going to get paid something in the region of 100 or 200 odd thousand pound a week, because I think Beckham was on about 125,000 in his heyday.
What is?
And I know that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? The one that played for Man U. He was on about 100 and something a week. This ridiculous money. You're right. Yes, I nearly hit you.
It is wasting money.
And my mortgage is only so much, so I could pay that off. Crazy
Well,
money though.
Yeah,
Isn't
they
it?
can afford about unlimited cars.
It's unnecessary money.
Yeah. When you look at people, when you look at
You look at what
the,
they actually do. I mean, kicking a football around a pitch and getting that amount of money when you've got doctors and that save people's lives that aren't even on a fraction of that.
that's because of how we value things. Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree with you on that
It's
one.
wrong.
We value it. To be honest, man values things so wrong.
Yeah.
So wrong. Honestly, it is. It's so wrong. Because don't forget, me and Janet was on about this, right? For instance, Britain paid, I think it was just under 4 billion or 3 billion for 2 warships. Yeah.
Yep.
Where did
Yes,
they get the
it
money
is.
from?
It is.
Yeah,
Great
the
Britain.
NHS.
Well, even
has been
American
running
dollars.
on a loss for about 25, 30 years.
It's worldwide,
Yep.
to be
And
honest.
if you put that money into it, it would have solved the problem. But we
Same
need
in
2
Australia,
warships.
same in
because
America. They get paid
I'm
too
often
much
walking
money.
down the road and thinking, I'm often thinking we're going to get attacked here now because I'm going to go to Aldi and the Germans and that are going to come and get us.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense, does it? None of it makes any sense, but we do it. We always do it. Yet we're cutting back on the forces, not paying them the correct money. Do you get what I mean?
That's why our forces are becoming so weak.
Yeah.
That's why they need the relationship with America to America to be so strong because we rely on them for backup.
Yeah, true. Well, we follow them everywhere, don't we, to be honest?
Well, Britain used to be a force to be reckoned with. It's not anymore.
No. But that was when men was men.
Yeah.
Yep.
When men was men, Britain was great.
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I don't understand the concept so much now anyway of a lot of things. I
Same
don't.
here, same here.
A lot's changed. Even in the space of like
definitely
10, 15
things
years.
have changed.
Do you know what? I really don't know. Because they're just spending money where they get. What I tend to find is they get the money when they need it.
Oh yeah, of course they do. They find the money when they need to fill out their expenses.
Yeah.
Between Parliament, I think it was like 64 million in 1 year
That's
they
it.
spent on expenses.
Wow. And I think that's what does it, you know, when people look back and they see that kind of stuff, they're saying to themselves, what's that all about, to be honest?
Yep.
What is it all about?
There's loads of dodgy stuff goes on in Parliament.
Yeah. That we don't know about and we don't see.
And they're supposed to serve us.
Well, you always tend to see that, you know, we're just the foot soldiers. We're the ones that get slaughtered. We don't get the medals.
That's what annoys me about all this other stuff where if we attack a country, it's us citizens they come for. They don't go for the Parliament that authorised it.
Yeah, but yeah, Mr. C, it's all tax money. You're right there. I tell you what I was reading in the paper as well. The Northern Ireland things. Back in the day, what used to happen, because some of my friends went there as well. Back in the day, what happened, when you joined the army, you had to do a year or 2 years tour of duty in Northern Ireland because of the conflict.
Right.
So what's happened now is, do you know all the stuff that went off in Northern Ireland, Afghanistan and the Gulf War? They're now trying to hold the soldiers accountable for their actions.
He's
That's
doing all
right,
the
it was in
talking.
The papers won it
I
because
was
they've been took
reading,
to court.
And you've got to say to yourself, well, hold on a minute. If, for instance, they killed somebody legit and the wife of that person said that they were killed in combat, it should be down to the person that sent them to that conflict.
Exactly.
Because the majority of them were all sent there undertrained, without the right equipment, and they're getting prosecuted because there was the SAS soldier that was put in prison just for having a
Come on,
weapon
gear up.
that he had, that he was just a memorabilia. Okay, take it off him, tell him you can't have it, but they locked him up. He wasn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like we have no the government now has no respect for the people that fought in the war and that for us.
There is
It
no
drives me
respect.
mad.
I
You see
agree.
all these newspapers about these World War vets that are sleeping on the streets. You're just like, it's disgraceful.
Well, if you think that you fight for your country, they should have been set for life as in retirement.
Red light.
Exactly.
You know, because they were getting paid a wage. Now, when they were fighting, what was happening to that money that they were theoretically supposed to be getting paid?
Precisely.
Yeah, red light coming up, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
just
have
some guys that sell
Well,
their-
we always have Poppy Day, but think about it in hindsight, right? If you look at what they charge for a poppy, even if they charge a tenner for a poppy, because it's once a year, you do it. We have Help the Heroes. You have all these different charities that are collecting. But my argument is, if you fought in the war, yeah, why is it then that you are not set up as done for retirement if anything happens? I don't get it. Why, they're the people that should be paid £750,000 a bleeding week.
Only 22% of the money that's made from poppies actually goes to the vets. The rest of it's swallowed up by tax and the government.
Yeah, of course it is. They don't get all of it. There's a guy going to park right in front of us. It looks like it.
No, he stopped at the light going the other way.
Oh, okay. Turn my high beam off as well, actually. It's a wonder no one moaned at me for that.
Dangerous world.
It's a crazy world, in fact. It's not dangerous.
You see what happened to Michael McIntyre?
Yeah, and you know what makes me laugh as well about that? It was outside the frigging school.
Yep.
So where were the police and where were the cameras? But he did the right thing, I suppose. He just gave him the watch, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because his son was there. And no disrespect, his insurance would have paid him out straight away on something like that.
Of course
What's
they would.
about?
Level
But
crossing coming up.
the trauma, I get what you mean. Oh, Mrs. Ketz is it right? Okay, we have to be careful now. Mrs. Ketz is in the room.
What annoyed me a bit is
I-
the media scandal around it.
Say hello. Did you have? Do you know something? I'll say this, and I'll mean it the way I say it.
hate
Like
these.
Ketz, I have a wonderful woman that looks after me, more than I know. Okay, that's what I will say.
Are you still flashing to you 50?
Yeah,
That means it's coming, doesn't it?
yeah. It means stop. So we could have had a collision there, you know, Empire.
No, it didn't flash for me.
It's funny too. I'm seeing him live on the 23rd. Yeah, he hasn't cancelled any of his dates. I'll give him credit for that. He hasn't cancelled none of his dates.
I think this is
So you-
glitched.
Say again, sorry.
I think this is glitched.
Yeah, just go.
Get ready for your clips.
I know you know what's going to happen, don't you? It'll hit me.
I'm watching.
You'll get
Honestly.
friggin' duck.
Oh no! No, it's glitched.
It's a flying Scotsman coming by.
Say again.
The flying Scotsman's gonna hit you.
You know what, I actually went to second screen and looked behind me then.
Yeah, but it's glitched. Let's just put it that way. We should have Mrs. Ket's sign. Oh dear. Mrs. Ketz is okay.
Right, let's
That's
go.
it now, guys. I've got tomorrow's my last day and I'm back at work on Monday. The holiday season is over for 50.
But 50 be back.
You know what I mean?
Lorry coming the other way.
Oh, wow. Came around that corner a bit quick.
Not on my mossicles.
Oh, I'd have preferred this in the day. I like this of the scenery.
Yeah, we can't change the time in this one.
Like an 18 sign for behave. I'd have a sign for everybody, you know. She's happy with me giving her a round of applause. And on occasion when she behaves herself, she gets one of these.
Wow.
Wow.
There you go. I don't even give blame it on Ket's one of them now.
No, it doesn't. I don't even think I got a hello when I joined Discord.
Well, Ket's has told me some things where you don't behave yourself, sweetheart, and I will not do it live on stream.
Yes, appearances can be deceiving. with
Yes,
that
I
one.
know. Yes, don't you worry. I'll find out. You know, something. Even when we was what you call it on the abroad and that lot. She makes me laugh, you know. Oh, my missus can really make me laugh.
It's what you want.
It is though, innit? I always behave myself. Now, why do I not believe that statement? Woo! This is a long journey, this one. Wow!
I'm giving her a really sarcastic eye, but I can't keep looking at her or else I'll crash.
It's actually, oh, the statement's just as long. Look at this.
Oh dear.
This gets us behaved herself today. I paid. Oh, a pedicure. Yeah, Janet's had one of them.
I didn't pay for it. She just took the card.
Oh dear, it's like that, is
My
it?
flesh.
Yeah, my missus gets her nails done and that every now and then.
I stripped the lawnmower apart today as well.
Oh, burger shop.
Yeah.
We just went past a burger shop.
Oh, it looks like it's all right as well, isn't it? So,
It
yeah,
wouldn't
the
start.
diner. Oh, that's just modelled off the diner, isn't it?
Yeah. Bet it's a hotel, really.
She's saying that you told her to treat herself.
Yeah.
He meant get some jam and put it on bread. That's what he meant.
Yeah. Exactly, 50. See, I know you wouldn't understand me.
I understand. Don't worry, I understand. I totally understand, mate. I'll say to my missus, go and treat yourself, and then your cards are gone and all sorts.
Sharp left coming up, guys.
Right, handbrakes are ready.
I'm in a double trailer, handbrake.
Yeah, just lock the back wheels on the trailers.
Doesn't take long for Dev to speed off again.
I'm actually surprised it moves as quick as it does with the weight that's on the back.
Takes me
It's the
longer to
parking
shift
I'm
up.
waiting for.
We all got to circle him and watch. We'll
Well,
drop
yeah,
our
it's
trailers
Father's Day
aside.
soon, isn't it? Yeah, it's Father's Day soon.
Next week.
As long as I get my matchmakers, I'm not bothered. As long as I get my orange matchmakers, that's all I'm interested in. If I don't get orange matchmakers, oh gosh.
There's
It
going to
will
be some dead bodies
massive
around.
fight in my house.
I'm off to watch that Hereditary at the weekend.
What's that?
A horror. It's out at the
Oh,
cinemas at the weekend.
Yeah.
But it looks really good. I want something to scare me.
I was going to say, just look in the mirror early in the morning. You know, or I'd say just look down, Kets.
If only you could hear what I was saying in my head.
Another railway crossing.
Sometimes, you know, early in the morning to scare myself, I just turn over in bed. Oh, God. Oh, that's it now. I've knocked my bleeding settings out. Oh, here we go. Yep, totally knocked him out. That's better. Yep, see you then, sweetie. Oh, dear.
You get to say goodbye. I still have to sit here and listen to her.
I know, because you have to be careful that you don't go in the kitchen. You hear the cutlery drawer going, and then you can hear her breathing on the side of your neck.
I've hit all the sharp knives. It's all right.
Yeah.
Saturday's the day all the knives are gone, because then I'd be really leery.
I think Janet's just sat in the other room catching up on all the soaps and that she's missed. Because I haven't heard her in the kitchen yet, to be honest. Normally she's clanging around doing something. Or she could be asleep.
Oh, on a phone.
No, she's on the phone. God's sake, I hear that. Honestly, I do hear it. She came, when I was streaming yesterday, I was doing the flight, and she went, I'm going to shut your door. Now, what happens is, when it's warm like it has been today, I open the door and the green screen comes down over the door and the back wall.
Yep.
So she's trying to shut the door and lift the green screen over. That's why I said, hold on a minute, guys. So then I can shut the door, but it gets warm in here. This room that I'm in is about 12 by 12. No, I'd say, yeah, 6 foot. Yeah, it'd be about 12 by 12 square. And then when you shut the door on it, it's just one oven. Right, so, Dev, the question to you now is, it was 6 hours, I think, or 11 hours.
Yep, mine's now showing an hour.
Oh, God, that's going to be the longest hour of my life. So I'm going to be probably 10. No, I'm going to probably be about 3 or 4. 2 hours I am, because I know that you're just before me, aren't you?
I'm still on
Yeah.
6.5.
Where are you going?
I'm going all the way to the end.
Oh, you're
of
going
it
to
now.
Jackpot. You're going all the way to Jackpot. That's why. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So you know you're going to be late, don't you?
It's fine.
Just blame, what you call it? Just blame Dev. I'd take off his wages, I would.
What makes you think I'm going to have wages by the time I get there?
Let's see if you can park the vehicle and we'll see what you get. How's Empire been quiet?
Well, you two been doing the talking.
Well, you can join in. It's been a free forum.
No, it's been interesting listening and just listening basically.
It's been a free forum, that's all. Ketzer's like that. He's such a gasser.
Yeah, I know. I don't blame him either.
I was trying to just humour him, but he wouldn't show up.
I hardly ever talk on Discord.
That's what she said.
To be honest, no, you've got to be. To be fair, you don't really. It's. Have you had a drink? It's
I
just.
can't drink because of my antibiotics.
What is this
I've
place?
got
A
some.
hotel?
I got some Bulmers. Was it Bulmers?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Copperberg.
I had some. I had to. And it's a lovely cider, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
I normally have the Aldi cider.
Do you have the strawberry and lime cider?
No, the blackcurrant.
Oh, that's even nicer.
They do a blackcurrant cider.
I usually like lime because that's very refreshing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm not a real beer person, log. It just bloats me, for God's sake. Oh, are we pulling in?
Nope. Going on the back on the motorway. Problem with Copperberg mixed fruit though is it tastes like pop, so you drink it like it's pop and you soon get drunk.
Yeah, that's the difference. Yeah, you're right, yeah. We're going to have to get some speed up here. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mr. C. That's what it does for me. That's why I just don't touch the stuff. Well, I do, but I don't have it as much as I would probably cider or something else. I was on whiskey. Yeah, I was on whiskey, lemonade and lime when I was away. And that's what I was drinking a lot of. Whiskey, lemonade and lime, a lovely zinc.
I don't like whiskey.
Right, I've got to pull in at the way station.
You don't like whiskey?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep, same here.
You don't have to do, Kets.
Yeah, you can bypass the nearby way station.
So that means I'll have to then.
You guys might have to because you're heavy.
Well, I can't even see you guys, and I think I may have took a wrong turn in.
You couldn't have. You followed the same way we did up that bridge.
Pull into the vehicle inspection at the nearest friggin'. Yeah, I got to pull in.
He wasn't that nice, that wire machine. He said, "Get lost" to me. That's not very nice. He wanted my money and I have to leave.
Have a safe journey, sir.
Who's got their beacons on? Cats, what are you doing, man? Trying to light my cockpit up. Actually, have your high beams on. Oh, I can see my steering wheel now with your high beams on. Thank you very much. I
They're
can
not
see
high
my
beams,
guns.
They're my standard beams.
Are we all at the way station now?
Yeah.
I do it to Dev so he's get the high beams effect.
Whiskey can't cure. Whiskey can cure. It can. You know what? To be honest, even if I have a cold or anything like that, whiskey, boom, gone. They always say that you're to feed a cold, though, don't they?
Yes.
Because the one thing about a cold is it affects, well, it can affect the immune system like that if you're feeling down. According to the Irish, oh yeah.
Okay, we're almost at my delivery point.
And I've got, my mum came back from Jamaica the week before we went away, Kets, and she brought me back the Way Nephew rum. And that stuff is an absolute killer. There's no way I was going to stop no way I was going to stop in time. No way. I thought we was going to carry on a little bit before we turned.
Yeah. No, we just like to stop.
Dev, you'll have to be a little bit more animated with your
Who is reversing?
Why?
Oh, and Dev's got stuck in the barricade.
Why are we stopped here, by the way?
It's a red light.
It's green.
Yes, Dev, you clear, you clear.
Dev misjudged how big his butt was.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Uh,
Oh, dear. Oh, I've got caught at the lights.
Don't worry, because we stuck out a red light too.
Yeah, I can see you.
All I see is a big monster saying oversize.
is it ever going to turn to daytime?
I know,
It
I'm
is.
noticing that.
It is for me.
It's what?
It's starting to get very light on my screen.
Oh, it's not that light on mine. The time is... It's 4 in the morning. So it will get light soon.
No, it isn't. It's 9 o'clock. Get it right.
No, it says 4 a.m. to me.
It's 4:51 a.m. to me.
And I will tell you it says, yep, 3:51.
8 o'clock for me.
How can it do that when we're all on the server at the same time?
No idea.
Unless Empire's just being Empire.
Nope.
You're
Okay,
probably
turning in.
how far you've got to go, 8 miles.
Let's take it hard.
Oh.
I've got 2 hours and 1 minute to get to my destination. So Dev's just parking up here now, isn't he?
Yes. Let's watch him.
Hang on, I'll move back a bit.
Kets is blocking the road again. That is typical. You know, Kets, 59 cannot do that kind of turn with our trailers. So, Dev, where do you need to park exactly?
I'm blocking
I
the road.
don't-
That was parking.
I don't need to turn round, Kets.
No, I was just parking off the road. So I
Oh,
didn't get
okay.
kicked.
Speaking the Truth Media, you'll be rewarded very soon. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I've just found out your age, Kets. It's on the top of your name, Kets 97940.
I'm 29.
Thank you very much for the follow, sir. Right then, let's just watch this. Brakes on. Let's do this. And let's go see. Where is he? There he is. Watch him park. Because this thing, they are so difficult to park.
That's a funny good name.
What? Speaking the Truth Media.
I know the way. His name is called I know the way. That's his Steam username account name. I know the way. Sounds like French.
I know, yeah, his ear look. Wolf and the owns, whatever it is. He's not happy with cats.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's coming. What's this?
There's another guy behind him.
Oh, they're a convoy. He's called Spoonman. Oh, they're all a convoy type.
Oh,
Zero
poor Dev.
Entity, he's called this guy. I told you what that trailer was like.
He can't
It's a
see anything
horrible
now.
trailer.
You can't see anything now with
No,
another
it's
guy in
alright,
it.
but then I've got these other ones. They just come in and pull straight in front of you, all over you.
Yeah, yeah. I think what your best bet to do is to go. Are you parking it in that position? That position?
Yes, it's where the box is for me to park.
Yeah,
it.
because the only other way is to go straight. These guys will be gone in a bit. They'll be done.
I do the honk.
They've just got basic trailers. They'll be done in seconds.
I've just parked out of the way because I'm awesome.
I'll park T and
And when they
one.
stay there, it just makes it awkward, don't it?
Permission to burp.
Not on. You wouldn't burp on stream, would you?
No, I didn't. I couldn't do it.
You just turn your mic off. It's just being polite.
Exactly.
Rail export. So they're all part of the same group, aren't they? There's three of. Oh, how many are there?
You may need to move off the road 50.
Why?
50, look behind you.
There's a car behind you honking.
Oh, am I actually on the?
In the track.
What? I'm going. Leave me alone.
Oh my god.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
50, get off the road.
Oh dear.
Oh, now 50's blocking me now.
I'm not blocking you. I'm just coming in front, mate. We'll all be gone soon. There we go. Is that any better? Do you know who I am?
Yeah, but why do this car needs to go in there? What's this car doing? Seems legit. Oh, there's another guy with the same trailer that they've got.
They've got two. Oh, he's done the quick one. So what I mean, lot. He's disappeared. He's just done the. I haven't got time for this.
He's using the cheat mod.
Yeah, he's done it already. Look, it's not a cheat mod. You have the option. You have 1, 2, 3 options. Your first option is where do you want it. Your second option is just to get it close, and your last option is I haven't got time. I'm off, and they just take the trailer.
Oh, cats don't block. Yep.
And we've got somebody in a car.
And now, what's he doing in there?
Stefan Capone.
Well, there's a big red farming equipment.
I think Dev's got it this time. I hate that trailer coupling. I hate it. I had one last time and I gave up on it. Because as soon as you go to reverse, it twists the opposite way. It is horrible.
You should be able to lock the free axle though.
You can't.
Can in real
you're
life.
right, you should be able to lock it.
It's been like 5 to 10 minutes now.
No, I'd have done. I'd have just drove where you can't drive around. I'd have gone back out again. That's a Kenworth, isn't it? Kenworth. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's why. The big Kenworth, I'm in a Peterbilt. Not stressing him. Watch this. Let's have a look at Dev's. Let's look at the sweat on Dev's face. Look at him. He's working away, look, to get this thing parked. That's the issue here. This thing. When you turn it, you got one going one way and one going the other way.
You won't fit, Kets.
That's what she said.
Don't scratch his track. Don't scratch 50's track. There you go. Move forward. That's better.
All right. You'll get in there. Where is it? Yeah, you'll get there. I just didn't want to hit the fire hydrant. That was it. That's why I parked there. He's nearly done. Won't it even give it you that, Dev? Normally, if you've got, what, 60% of it in it, will give it you.
Yeah, this ain't giving it to me at the moment.
This is where you wish you had one of those SpongeBob captions where it's 3 hours later.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We've had dinner, had a shower, gone to bed, woke up.
3 days later.
You know, it is probably the pressure because he knows everyone's watching him.
No, it's not. It's, I'll tell you, because that trailer is absolutely horrible to reverse. It's the worst. Like you said, Kets, if you could lock that middle axle, it'd be perfect.
That's what I mean. You should be able to lock it.
Straight away, look what it's doing. I'll go up, look at this straight away. You can see what it's doing. That's the issue he's got. But if you can lock that middle axle bit, it won't do that.
Is there a button in the keys that says lock axle?
No. As soon as you revert, I'm going to try and go up to the top. Let's go up. That's it. As soon as he reverses, you watch that middle axle. Watch how it turns. That's the problem. You look at that. That's what's doing it. So it's sending it out rather than in. So what I would suggest that you do there is, Dev, when you're reversing, go the opposite way. Go the opposite way that you've been turning. It might send you into that barrier, but it might send that middle trailer out the other way, which will bring the back one in. It's so weird. Because that's not making any sense.
It needs to be completely straight before you start moving it.
Yeah, but as soon as you move, it starts to tilt. There you go, look. It's working slowly. Just keep going back, because then you can come forward. Keep going back. Keep going back. Keep going as far back as you can, because then you can drive straight in now. That's it. Keep going. See, it's still sending it the opposite way. It's not... It needs to turn the opposite way. That is so weird.
It's a double opposite steer.
Yeah. It's crazy. He's going to hit that barrier now. He's going to hit that. Then he should be able to go as close to he can, and it should give it him on this. That's it. Just keep going straight. And then turn to go out, away from him. Turn to go away from him as you're coming in. Because it's only about the trailer, don't forget. It's only about the trailer. Keep going straight, then turn out about now.
Keep moving or you'll get kicked.
Oh, sorry. I'm probably kicked anyway. No, because I'm moving in the game, aren't I, theoretically?
No, your actual truck needs to move, not just the camera.
Is it? Missed his parking now, look, because you said that.
Mate.
Have we done it? Whoa!
Got the result for you.
Right, let's go.
Right, follow you 50.
Hazards off. Indicator, because I've got a guy here.
What's he waiting for? World NZ.
Right. Let's go. I don't even know if I'm on the right side of the road, but you know what? Who cares?
Yeah, it's the left side.
That's right then. I'm on the left side. It's the right side.
Don't listen to Gets.
Stop it.
This
That's
is
it now.
rolling.
Listen, I am not listening to you again now. You are out of order, young man.
I don't need to type to troll now, I can just talk.
You don't know. Oh, it's getting light. I can turn my lights off. I can turn my lights off. What's that all about?
You can't, otherwise you get
Just-
kicked.
All going for a red light there.
You can't have your lights off in the game because you're going to get
I've
kicked.
got them on now. I've just not got the high
Yeah.
beams on. You wouldn't have your lights on in the
No,
day
you can
anyway.
turn your
so
lights off now.
You what?
You can turn your lights off now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've got mine off. No warnings come up.
Thought you could. Because that don't make any sense at all, that don't you know?
Well, this is just for ETS only.
Get them turned off. I'll keep the side lights on like that, that's what I'll do.
It's a track centipede. Stop honking me, cats. Jesus. Why are you in the Harry for? Hello. Hello, tall person 089. How's it going?
What, honking? Wasn't me beeping.
That's what she said.
Oh, let's get some.
Right, let's get some speed going.
Yeah, let's get off it now. How long do I have? 1 hour 46. That was a long run, that was really, wasn't it?
Yeah, would have been better to see it in the daytime though.
It would have been nice, yeah.
It is daytime now.
Oh, don't you just
Yeah, I've still probably got a small rose ticked on the options.
Is that what it was?
Probably because I've not amended any settings.
Yeah, I took all that off. Especially when you're doing like dual trailers and things like that, you tend to find you're getting stuck down the streets.
Go Nadia, I'm going to use the middle lane. There we go.
We'll see how we've done.
I'm using the middle lane, so they can't overtake me.
UCB Gaming, hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here
Oh, good,
goes.
sir. How are you?
It's actually not easy trying to stay in the lane. Use an Xbox 360 controller.
I don't see anybody behind me or anything. Are you guys quite close?
I'm keeping my distance because Empire's like wobbly.
All three of us together virtually.
I'm
Jellyfish! I had a wonderful break, sir. Thank you very much.
Kets,
Yeah, I had a good break, mate. That's for you. I had a good break.
Kets, you want to see wobbly? Okay, I give you wobbly. Here we are. This is wobbly, baby. Look at this. Look at this. I'm doing the wobbly dance with my trailer.
Had plenty of sun, plenty of drink.
So when you flip.
Yeah, that's what I've got. An 18. It's okay. Shifting with the 18 speed, but I think when I was on it last time, it was only a 12. But I went on it today, upgraded the engine and things like that. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's all good. I still don't drive too good in one of these things anyway, so it makes no difference. I'd just put it in drive and go, take me there. Thank you. What's
Did you hear that horn?
That's what I said. That's why it went. And I went, thank you.
What a strange noise.
Oh, it's supposed to be the back end of a horn when it's going past, you know, isn't it?
That's too high though.
Yeah, well, this is it, you see.
It literally sounds like someone going meow. Oh dear.
UCB Gaming, you can set it, if you go into the settings as well, you can set them in increments, can't you? Of where it can go like 3, 4, 9, 12, 18. You can change the H shifter setting. Because I have to go, I've got three hits on the keypad. One will take you high, low and lower. So when I go into reverse, I can be in reverse, I can be in R3, R2 or R1, which is the different reverse speeds. Somebody's coming up my rear end quite quick. I'm telling you now. I'm looking at this green dot and it's getting ever so close. Because I couldn't see anything before. That's you, innit, Kurt?
It's not me.
Who is it?
Oh, so you're trying to tell me to be good and you're just giving me so much ammo.
But I know how
We
I
always
said
blame
it,
Kits.
and I realised what I said. But I
You
thought
said
that
what you
was...
said. There's no other way of saying it.
I know. Oh, I've got to go down. Oh, I've got to be careful what I say.
Looks like this
Turn him
game
right, guys.
unintentionally you need the 18 plus.
Never. The 18 plus will only be used on certain kind of games. Oh, look.
What the hell is that, 50?
I'm using the full 18 speed trans and I have 1, 1, 2, 2, etc, etc. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. See, the difference is I have to look down to see the gears like that because of how... Let me just reset this. It should be okay. There we go. Still, you are drinking beer on screen. No one here is drinking beer on screen. Okay, so you drinking beer?
No.
I'm not drinking beer on screen. I don't do beer. No one here is drinking beer, Mr. C. I've got this. This isn't beer.
Unless Mr. C's been drinking so much beer he's
Yeah,
hallucinating.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This ain't beer. Hang on, I'm ready for turning soon.
That's what she said.
Hey,
Oh, look at all those caravans.
careful you. I didn't know I was going to Warbart. But... Oh, hold on a sec. Somebody... Who's... That's where I'm supposed to be. So do I have to go in and round? Yeah. Yeah, I've got to go turn round. No, it's cider, Mr. C, that I'm drinking. I don't really do beer so much, but it's cider. It's blackcurrant cider. Hey, this one's dead simple. Oh gosh, here's me speaking too soon. Wow. Bear with me, guys, so I don't make that mistake. No, I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I just didn't want to make that mistake. Yeah, it's just blackcurrant cider. I just want to make sure. Oh, look at that! It's took it. Hang on, I can't get this to just go. That's what I want. It's took it. I'm letting it go. Has it took that? It hasn't, has it?
Oh, great. It's collision zone.
I can't see.
I'm gonna have to move further down. Can't stop here.
It's the back trailer that it normally takes.
Who is this
Guys,
guy
what
coming in?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I've got a load here. Hang on. I've got a load here, that's why. I need a chop off. What's these guys doing zooming around the flipping
Oh, it's
corner
them
like a
again. Isn't it? They
maniac?
don't wait for anybody, they don't.
Now they're turnips with a monster truck to their sides.
Right, I'll have to do this from outside.
There's a nice air balloon in the distance. Really? Jesus Christ.
I know, they're a little bit impatient, or...
No, they just push one of your trailers out of the way.
No, they haven't pushed my trailer out of the way.
The back trailer.
It's a collision zone. It's a non-collision zone, I'm sure.
Oh, come on, there's nothing there.
I think it's just a front trailer you get in. That's what I'm trying to work out.
They're gone now.
Yeah, that's what it is. Right, I tell you what, I'll go around. Because they're just making it worse for me. It's the front trailer. All you do is put the front trailer in. So if I go right round and come back in, I'll be fine. Yeah, it's just the front trailer, isn't it? I'm sure. Yeah, there you go. Because for some reason mine was showing green and it wouldn't
Boom!
take it.
I got it. First time round, had to know reverse.
Is it a
and
collision
nothing.
zone?
I've got no notification on the top of the screen to say if it's a collision zone or no collision zone.
Because somebody's parked right at the doorway.
Oh god, that's typical. Well, we can't get out now.
Oh, I'm in reverse 3, never going to move. Oh, I'm going to have to turn this thing around somewhere, because they've really done... let's have a look, where can I go? Here we go. I'm going to have to turn around and come back in, guys. Sorry about this.
Donuts.
Yeah, he's doing donuts. When you enter the location, you need to make a huge wide turn.
No, it's a straight drive in. It's because when all that traffic was there, I kind of thought I couldn't judge where the back end was, and I went too far forward, and that's when I got that issue, wasn't it?
It's a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. You're going 25.
You don't know what speed I'm doing. You got no idea what speed I'm doing, sir.
I've got my radar turned on. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Nice.
Ah, you see? It doesn't capture it like that. That's the worst thing about this. How weird is that? It doesn't capture it unless you are there. So I went just that little bit too far, and because everybody was there, I couldn't... So, oh, excellent. I thought I got late.
Are you looking for a job to Jackbox once you got that?
Level 19. Guess what? I've unlocked some skins. Say again.
You say you're getting a trailer from here to Jackpot?
I'm going to try and see if I can get a trailer from here to Jackpot for you. Job markets, external. Probably won't give me one though. I'll try a... No. Wow, you would have thought...
You just
it'd
had
have
one
been-
to Jackpot.
Where?
Fifth dot from the left, I think. It was the third one down on one of the lists.
Right, okay. No. No.
Sixth dot. On the sixth dot. Third one down.
Ah ha ha. Second one down. Right, yeah, right, got it. Thank you, sir.
Give me a break.
Get that picked up. Let's get out of here. Jackpot.
Jackpot.
I like to win the jackpot.
Shit. Me, you both.
You know what I mean? It's not from here. I've got to go and pick the thing up.
How far is it?
Uh,
Because me and Dev are at the donut store.
10 minutes. Not far. Whereabouts, you guys? Donut store.
Yeah, you're driving away from us.
Yeah, I've got to go and just get this. It's not far.
We'll wait here then, because your sat nav should bring you past us. I should think.
It's literally just down the road. Oh, that's the right lane. There we go.
Are you getting a job, Dev, or are you going as just a truck?
I'm going to go just as the cab on this one.
Roger, roger.
Mine's just here. I'm here now anyway. There it is.
Right.
There we go. Why does your game look so dark? UCB Gaming, turn your brightness up.
You say it looks alright to me on
I
playback.
know, it looks fine to me as well. I'll watch it back anyway. Turn your brightness up. It's your monitors going. Your backlighting, your monitors going. That's normally the case. Because it looks bright there, and bright up there. Oh, it might have been nighttime when he said that, because he said that at 9:20. He said that 10 minutes ago. So I think it's because I think it was nighttime. Right, I'm going to come back past you guys then, aren't I?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I should come back past you guys.
It was bringing you back past where you dropped off that other trailer. You're heading in the right direction.
Yes, it is.
We lost Empire.
Looks like it.
No, it's not. It's brought. I'm going to pull up here because I'm at the crossroads type thing. Mine's going to take me to the highway.
And then we'll come to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just go back.
Are you close to
Oh,
where you dropped them trailers off?
no, I'm going to just pull the map up and I'll show you where I am. Right, we went to Walbart, didn't we? So when you guys come out of Walbart, turn right, and follow the road right to the end, and I'm waiting there for you. Although there's a blue dot. Yeah, that's it. Whereabouts are you anyway?
We were at a donut place. I'm just looking.
I'm trying to see. Where's the donut place?
Right, I know where you are.
Well, don't come back on me. Let me go to you guys.
That's why I'm going to come up behind you.
Right, listen. You keep trying your best to talk to me nice, and it ain't working. Yeah, because are you the blue? You're not the blue. Are you the blue dot?
Yeah.
I thought they were green. All right, okay. So,
It should be green, but you're not signed in on Steam here.
oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you're not online on Steam. It won't. It shouldn't list me as a. Oh, I don't know actually. I think you show up as a green dot to me.
Yeah, and everyone else was. I don't like you anyway. It don't matter. Let's have a look. There you
Oh,
go.
that's not me. You're looking at.
That's right. Yeah, it's not you. But if it's easier for me to get to you. Let me come to you.
I'm literally behind you now. Did you want to go or do you want me to leave?
You can lead.
No.
Yeah, you're here, and that's Devin tip. Right, okay.
Yep.
Empire, you still on this one?
Yeah, I was picking up my trailer.
Right.
Got us to wait for you there, Empire.
No, it turns out I'm way ahead of you because I had to pick up my trailer, which is not even in that location. So you guys go ahead because I'm about to turn onto the motorway now, which I'm about 5 minutes in
Okay.
front.
Right, so it's only a 3-hour, 9-minute drop, this one, anyway.
I thought it'd be sensible and pick up a trailer. There's a username called That 70 Show. Oh, it's another convoy. I'm gonna honk at them. Okay.
Okay, so we are on our way. I'm all over the road, me. Okay. So we've got Dev behind me, Ketz is in front, and Empire's... Where's Empire?
I'm in front.
You're right in front.
Yes. Got my
So
trailer.
yeah, you guys do show up as a green dot for me, you know, Ketz.
Yeah.
You can change it to pink or whatever colour you want.
Okay, I'll stick with probably pink for Ketz and blue for...
Yeah, why not?
You know what I mean?
What
I'll
about
get
black?
Pink to make the boys wink.
Yeah, my new whole thing now. Everything I do, I'm going to do pink.
Oh, dear. Oh gosh.
All my guns in PUBG are going to be pink.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Don't matter if
Pinky
I can
winky.
be seen.
That's it now, you've set him off now, look.
I shouldn't mention colours.
So an outside view. Over the bridge.
Oh, I've got the console tab open. Whip.
Say again.
I've got the console tab open.
Why?
I don't know, I just clicked one of the tabs and it came open.
It'll be the one next to number 1.
Yep.
The
They
one,
changed
no one knows what it's called.
the one that they edited.
Yeah, it's a nice console now. You can actually click open and it'll give you all the commands of how to, you know, teleport and how to change the sound, how to change the color, how to do loads of things. It's really good.
Does it have an option to ban cats?
No, it doesn't,
Or
unfortunately.
to change his colour of his track?
It does. It has the option. I'll type it for you.
Okay, here we go. It's altered F4 in it. That's what it does for everything.
That's the command.
Where'd you put it?
In chat in game.
I didn't see it.
I can see it on your stream. It's next to you. Bottom left. If you press Y, it brings up chat.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why I can't.
Go to Specsavers.
Why?
Yeah.
How many minutes are you out, guys?
Say again.
2 hours 11.
Okay, 10-4. I'm going at 2 kilometers an hour. I have a choice. I could. Oh, okay. Never mind. I have to pull into the way station. There's going to be a way station up ahead, so you might have to. You guys have to might have to pull over.
Thank you very, very much for that 3-month sub. Whoop whoop. That's another one there. Look, that's 4.
Where? I didn't even know it was that time of month when mine came up.
Yeah, it's I've got there's quite a few renewals coming through at the moment. To be honest, I've seen that quite a few. I think I'm fortunate now that I can actually see all the commands that are being run now.
Oh, so it fixed itself then.
Yeah, it was to do with the Flash player for some reason, and then Twitch are updating, aren't they? And
Always.
today I've updated the Flash player again, Adobe Flash player. So it seems to have Wisdom Plays. Thank you very much for the follow. So it seems to have helped, you know, with everything. It's like you do, if you leave it, it comes back, doesn't it, eventually?
Yeah.
Because now if I think if I run this command now, I get to see it. Oh my God, it's so good. Well, but I've been that long without the bleeding thing. Been nearly a month. Because I kept saying to Empire, why is it when I'm trying to run these commands, I'm not seeing them? Axel, press button. Thank you very, very, very much for that wonderful 3-month sub. And yes, me and the good lady had a really, really good holiday. Thank you very much for asking. It was really nice.
Yeah, but quiet.
It was good. So we are looking to book another one in September.
Very good.
I got 2 weeks off in September. I'm probably going to look for either 10 days. Oh, please. Pull in. I want to bypass. So I'm probably going to look for another one. Another holiday there.
Oh, who's that?
Empire.
Hello, boys.
Probably there. And you know what? He sat there waiting and only pulled in when you were coming through.
No,
I know that.
I was at the
Wait,
I was at the weighing station, and there was another player came behind me, so I had to go around again because
Oh,
I couldn't
okay.
stay there. Otherwise, he was going to get annoyed. So I had to move out of his way. That's why I was doing a
Would have
donut.
took him 8 minutes to weigh off.
There it is.
Right, so where's the way station?
I've got the most smallest trailer in the world.
Is that it?
Yep.
Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. Right, so we are 1 hour 28 minutes away.
On the road again.
You're on the hard shoulder, aren't you?
Yeah, I was driving on the dirt. Like
He's-
half and half.
He's trying
Sorry,
to
sir.
That's what I'm going to say. That's the hard shoulder. So you should know that.
he's trying to kick some dust up to make your windows dirty.
Yeah, I see you dirty.
Kets likes it when it's dirty.
You dirty girl.
You know what I mean? The dirtier, the better. What is it with your indicators?
I was over.
Because you was indicating to go left, then you wanted to go right.
He's indicating to go right so then he can turn left. Get it right.
Yeah. He was trying to catch me out.
I was just indicating left. I don't know what you were
Seattle
doing.
West. Look at him now.
Cowboy
He's
land.
they're having a fit.
Who is James May? James May.
His lights. Yeah, Settle City. Settle West. This looks nice and cowboyish, doesn't it?
It looks nice in front. Country, outback, desert.
Yeah. Bit cowboyish.
So where's the horses? And the indie bums?
You know what I mean?
And the caterpillars and the deadly snakes and snake cats. And donkey cats.
Don't get too carried away.
Horsey cats.
Wow. I think you got something wrong with your electrics.
I hope his brake is working.
Do you have
I
much
know.
concentration?
He's definitely- I think his battery's running out.
It's taking so much concentration just to do all three of these things.
That's what I'm thinking. I kept thinking to myself, that's difficult to do and steer at the same time.
I know,
I
but
don't know
that's
what
not
buttons
good.
you've got
Great.
mapped to do that. What wheel do you use, Gets, by the way?
Logitech GT.
Yeah. Is that the one that you told me you bought back?
Yeah.
Wow, that's brilliant. That is, you know. That is brilliant.
It's not often I make money back from CEX.
Do you know what I mean? They're not bad, you know. I only noticed they're not bad at all for things like that.
Nah.
There was one in where I live. I was walking around and I came across one, and some of the stuff in there that you get, wow.
Now this is nice view. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
Oh, look at the river. Oh, wow. You need to be
Whoa.
out of camera mode for this. I'm sorry, boys and girls, but I have to
Look at
slow
that.
down and have a look at this.
Ah! Why did you? Hold on, Kets. What are you slowing down for?
Slow down because Empire nearly stopped. I'm trying to get his feet back up.
Oh, Dev didn't hit me. And he was right behind me. That's it now. The 50-plus trailers truck is.
Kets was
damaged
doing
beyond
brake
repair.
checking. There it is.
It's damaged beyond repair now. Look at this. Please call truck care.
Yeah.
I think my truck's been taken care of by Kets.
I didn't do anything.
No, I was, what you call it, I went outside to do an outside shot.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, before I knew it, you must have slowed down because I weren't speeding up.
I had to
And
stop
then-
because Empire come nearly to a stop.
Bam, straight into the back of you.
You hit
And
me.
because I wasn't in the vehicle, I couldn't put the brakes on because I was on the roof looking at the water.
I was doing the same and almost hit you then, 50.
Yeah,
You actually hit me.
yeah, I actually hit you.
I didn't even hear it.
It's a wonder because all mine's got now is, please call truck care.
Oh, that is an actual. No, it's not a road. I'm gonna say that road to my right. It looks like a road. Can you see that, Kets? I wish that was an actual road that we can go down on.
Oh, we can't hear 50 turn right at this road.
Yeah, turn right.
Oh, you guys are wrong. You've
If
been
you hit
talking
these
about
X's
it.
really fast.
I was in the same room as you, and you still tried to play the joke on me.
No, honestly, if you hit these X's really fast, it repairs your your truck.
If you hit what?
If you turn right there and hit these X's,
Oh,
the
you
white
know
ones,
what?
it repairs
Honestly,
your truck.
truthfully, you know, I was born yesterday.
It makes you bounce all
Honestly,
over the barracks.
It's like playing Wipeout. It gives you a power up.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like Alt and F4 cleans your screen.
And how to fix all lag on Windows.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I've had enough now. I'm off.
Start, run, format C.
I'm off now. I've had enough.
Oh
And I'm gonna. There we go. That'll teach you.
no! Should have rammed him.
I was going
Yeah,
at the
you
right
should
speed
have.
then. Yeah, but listen, mine says call truck here. Before long, it's going to try and say I can't travel anywhere. We're in jackpot.
I was doing the speed limit too.
We discovered jackpot.
Jackpot, baby.
I haven't. Jackpot, and I don't see any gold.
Don't see a garage.
Whoop whoop. We're in jackpot.
Stop honking me, you maniac.
Every time you see a UPS truck, there's always a guy sat down.
Yeah, because he's been delivering parcels. He's tired. Right, we are here.
You're dropping off at the same place.
Yeah, and it'll be right in the this far corner. It's always here in this one. It's always in this location.
Oh, it's in the corner. No.
Yeah. I can't see what gear I'm supposed to be in now because...
Oh,
there
that's
we go,
minus.
it's done it,
That
it's
would be
done it.
minus 50 degrees of the gear. Cats, are you trying to steal my cargo in my trailer?
No,
trying
I'm
to
just
see
thinking where
what-
I'm supposed to put it first so I can measure
Oh.
myself up.
Measure yourself up. There it is. An expert saying.
Measure yourself.
Yeah,
I'm not
just
even gonna answer that one.
No, you shouldn't.
measure
That's
yourself.
what's to
Jesus
measure
Christ.
himself.
Left a bit, 50. Left a
No,
bit.
it means right a bit. Completely
Left a bit.
right. Oh, shut up, cats.
Go sideways.
Go upwards. Go downwards. Beep, 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 crash.
It's only about the trailer, isn't it?
Nope, it's about the truck and the trailer.
There you go.
Like a glove.
Only about the trailer.
Empire hits the wall.
Yeah, I've
No,
just
I
seen
didn't.
him.
No, I
There you
didn't.
go.
On my screen.
Job completed. That was for me crashing into the back of you. $863 you owe me.
Wow. The check will be in the post.
Multiplay, save. I want to get back so I can see your guys parking.
Yeah, I mean, Cats is parking.
Let's turn that off. Let's hit that button there and let's have a look.
Are you going to
Is that
move your
yes?
truck? Are you going to move your truck?
Me? Do I
Yeah.
have to move the truck for
Yeah.
the trailer to disappear? I've already accepted everything. I don't want to. Right, okay. Not trying to be funny, Empire, but you only had a small one.
Oh wait, that's what she said.
It was though, wasn't it?
Well, at least I made it nice and straight. Okay, I got excellent. Yeah, I got no minuses, no damage losses.
Right, so now we
yes.
get to see the wonderful Ketz park his vehicle. No pressure. Everybody on. Round of applause. Ketz is parking. Do I need to move my truck, to be fair, guys?
No.
Nope.
It looks like, well, it's non-collision zone anyway.
Oh, that's it. Throw my line off.
I should be able to drive my truck from here anyway, so take the handbrake off. Put it in first. Yeah, I can. Just park it up. That'll do. Park it up, that's that. Right, let's... Oh, that was nice, Ketz. Well done. There you go, should accept that. Wonderful.
Oh, he's a pro.
Oh god, listen to him all day.
See,
By the
I
way,
did
how
it-
everybody went in there when I was reversing.
I did it first time, you see, I didn't have to do all that.
Dev's the winner because he hasn't. He hasn't. He hadn't to do it. He hasn't had to do it
Okay, I understood all that one.
because I got my tongue twisted around the corner like a
I know,
turnip.
really good. Right, guys, let's line up for the picture. Oh, I've got to turn my vehicle around now.
Oh, your track is kissing my track now, Cats. I mean, you could be
Turn
awkward
my
and be
vehicle
back to
round.
front.
I won't tell everyone that 50 just reversed into a wall.
I didn't hit the wall.
Yeah,
It's
you
all
did.
here. All on count. I did not hit the wall.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Oops, one one.
I'm trying to make space for you. Right, okay. Here we go. Let's zoom in. Okay, guys, we've all had oversized vehicles, have we?
Yep.
Have your wigwags on.
There's one. Right, okay, so let's get close up now. Get right in. Let's see if I can get this thing.
Look at how blinkers, Cats.
Right, guys, smile! Okay, right, wonderful. So, we've done two, we've done a long one. It's been nearly 3 hours, guys. Do you know what? I think we'll call it.
Yes, I need a break from trekking all day.
Yeah, so tomorrow, okay, right, tomorrow. We are doing Ketz.
You're not doing me.
While we're on stream. I want 2 days with you next week.
That sounds even worse.
Oh, God's sake.
Well, have fun then.
Remember what I talked to you about those two games?
Yes.
Right, I want 2 days with you next week, so I want to do them both next week.
We'll do that.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll send you a message as to the days I'm going to do them, yeah? And see if you're free. One of them, I'm going to do, I will say we'll do it on the Thursday, the Wednesday.
Right, yep.
So just make yourself free Wednesday for me.
Will do.
All right, so thank you very much for that. Right, guys, that's from me to you guys, making it a wonderful evening for me, and this is from everybody else. As you appear in Discord,
Well,
Ketz, would you like
first
to
is always
say,
best.
hey?
Whoever's first is always best.
Well, okay. So we'll go from reverse order. Empire,
Dang
would
it.
you like to say good night?
Oh, thank you. I'm the boss. Good night,
That's it.
everyone.
And then we have got Dev. Would you like to say good night?
Good night, everyone.
And then we have the worst member, which is, I've got to save that first. We have the worst member, which is Mrs. Ketsui.
Bye.
Yeah. Kets, would you like to say good night, mate?
Good night, people.
And thank you very much for making it a very enjoyable evening for me.
No problem.
And I will be around tomorrow, hopefully, with the same crew. And it's Sunday. And what do we do on a Sunday, guys?
Go out with the pub.
Yeah, that's what I always said. Yeah, we normally do Mud Runner, so we'll be looking at that. And I'm going to try a game. I want to try 2 games, which you do know, but I won't reveal them. One of them I'll do on Wednesday, which I've invited Kets to do with me because it's only multiplayer. Is that right, isn't it, Kets? You know which one I mean, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's just a multiplayer. And then we've got the other one, which you all know about, but I'm not going to introduce it because I may get... Depends who's got it, which I don't think you have, guys, but I'll run the 2 games and we'll see what you think of them. One of them's quite interesting, so that's why I wanted to do it on a Wednesday where I can start a little bit earlier and take my time with it. So let's have a look what's been happening out there in the great world of Twitch. I don't even know how many people are looking at me. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm pleased with that. My audience is getting very... The guys must like me for some reason, to be honest. Don't know why. Okay, so, guys, who do we look for? Who do I follow? Who do I want to support? I'll say this every time I take you guys over to somebody. I go over to somebody to support them. If you do not want to go, if you do not feel you like that person, don't go. Yeah, all right, no problem, mate. Have a good one, Kets. Thank you. So I will take you over to... I haven't really done this guy for a while, so let's see if we do this one. Exclamation mark raid. Dear, honestly, I love this. Ha ha. Yep, going to take you over to a gentleman called Farmer Gaz. Good guy, nice to watch, loves his farming. He's doing American Truck Simulator. Oh, no, he's not. He's doing Farming Simulator. I'm looking at the wrong one. So, guys, you've been watching the Fit Plus Gamer, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you for the follows, the support, and the bits. Good night, guys.
God, night.